Hey everybody, I'm Aaron Norris, and this is the Norris Group Real Estate Headline Roundup in 2. Today we're going to dedicate the entire show to the MERS, robo-signing, and the Halton foreclosure issue. As you may have heard already, the nation is sort of in a freeze. There's rumors about a nationwide foreclosure shutdown, rumors that title companies are no longer going to insure foreclosed homes from certain banks. The best we can do is arm you with the facts for the sake of your buyers, sellers, and for the real estate community at large. So let's get to the news. One of my favorite resources for this topic is Think Big, Work Small. They did a video a couple days ago. It describes the MERS and the robo-signing issue very well and explains it in a very entertaining way. Check out a link at our blog, thenorrisgroup.com/blog, and you'll be able to see a whole bunch of links that we're going to post to link you directly to the resources you're going to need to get educated on this topic. Before we go any further, let's lay some groundwork. So MERS stands for the Mortgage Electronic Registry System. The MERS system allowed loans to be chopped, packaged, and sold on Wall Street, and it made the process faster and saved lots of money for all the parties involved. The issue now in play is whether state laws were violated in the process of the transfer and if title was broken during the process. Furthermore, does MERS have the right to foreclose if they can't show original paperwork? I'm sure you've all heard about the produce the note strategy currently being used in court. Also making the news is the robo-signing issue. During foreclosures, employees of the banks are accused of falsifying documents. Some of these employees were supposedly signing up to 10,000 documents without proper review, and the entire process is now in question by consumer groups, attorney generals, and as you can imagine, it's become very political. While there is some bipartisan support in Congress for a halt to foreclosures, the White House has come out against a national moratorium thus far, which is backed also by the Mortgage Bankers Association, the National Association of Realtors, and the American Land Title Association. FHFA's acting director Edward DeMarco came out and said, "The country's housing finance system remains fragile, and I intend to maintain our focus on addressing this issue in a manner that is fair to delinquent households, but also fair to servicer, mortgage investors, neighborhoods, and most of all, is in the best interest of taxpayers and housing markets." Of main interest to realtors and investors, the title issue. Some title companies have already said they won't insure certain foreclosure homes from certain banks. This fear would definitely really put a wrench in the system. If you can't get title insurance, who's going to get a home if they're afraid that the old homeowner could come back and file a lawsuit and get the new owner out of the house? There was a press release by Kurt Fotenhauer. He says if a new homeowner's title is challenged because of a faulty foreclosure, the title insurer may have an obligation to defend the challenge. However, it is unlikely that a court will take property from an innocent current homeowner and return it to a previous homeowner who failed to make payments on the loan subject to foreclosure. All 50 attorney generals are now seeking an internal audit of the foreclosure process and all the paperwork involved. We're going to have to see where that goes in the next couple of weeks. There's more information about MERS on their site. I'm posting some links on our website on the blog to their site and some instances of some cases that they actually won in court, including in California. MERS facts, the link that I'm posting, there's MERS facts about what it can and cannot do, why it was created, and the links to, of course, find out your mortgage identification number if your loan has gone through the system. It's absolutely free, so check out the link. Stay informed, stay connected, and please get title insurance. That's going to be the best way to protect yourself in case a lawsuit comes your way. The Wall Street Journal recently reported a story regarding a foreclosed family moving back into their home after it had already been purchased by an investor at a trustee sale and renovated. They moved back into the home thanks to the help of a lawyer. I posted the link to that video that you've probably already seen. It was also covered in the Wall Street Journal and ABC Channel 7. So stay informed, stay connected. This is such a big issue that we're hoping that it gets solved at a very high level very quickly. The last thing we need is California to be completely shut down. Foreclosures and short sales are such a big part of what we do as an entire industry. Realtors, investors, appraisers, you name it, we would all be affected. So hopefully, we're really hoping that this goes very, very quickly, and hopefully in the radio shows coming up after I Survived Real Estate, which is currently still airing, we'll have some very interesting insight and some people being able to talk about these issues. Next week we'll be up in San Jose talking about trust deed investing at the San Jose Real Estate Investors Association. October 20th, the following day, we'll be in LA at the Apartment Owners Association's $1 Million Trade Show. And then of course November 5th and 6th, Bruce Norris and John Schwab together for the first time talking about how to make money today and tomorrow. Have a great weekend. If you need information on hard money loans, check out thenorrisgroup.com, or interested in investing in trust deeds, check out tngtrustdeeds.com.